Hey, define yourself, for I am Chris Mitchell, the confident autistic. I'm a late diagnosed autistic adult and a certified confidence life coach. Here on my YouTube channel, I share videos that will empower you to start living your confident autistic life and my journey as a late diagnosed autistic adult. In this video, I will share 6 medical reasons that may indicate you are an autistic adult and how they appeared in my life. These 6 medical reasons, along with 78 other self-identified evidence, which I will share in other videos, I presented to the psychologist who assessed me for autism, which is something I encourage you to do if you are seeking a late diagnosis of autism. And stay tuned to the end of the video for a free resource for late diagnosed autistic adults. I was born with CRS. CRS is congenital rubella syndrome. I don't believe it's that common today, but back when I was born, it was kind of a common thing. Maybe not overly common, but it did happen. What CRS is that while my mom was carrying me in her womb, she had been exposed, unbeknownst to her, to German measles. Now, she did not get sick, but it did get transferred to me in the womb, which means that I was born with multiple disabilities, including visual impairment and a constricted aorta. And according to articles that I have found on the internet, which I did provide a link to in the video description, it appears that a person born with CRS has a 200 time higher rate of autism than of the general population. I was diagnosed with ADHD, and it's being reported that there is an increasing belief that many autistic people were misdiagnosed with ADHD. Since 2013, the psychiatric community now believes autism and ADHD can coexist in a person. In fact, I have seen reports that indicate there is an overlap between ADHD and autistic traits. I've been treated and admitted to psychiatric hospitals 11 times for depression. Since depression is one of the things many people or some people on the autism spectrum battle with, this kind of gave me the impression I may be on the spectrum. Now, before I get to the last 3 medical-ish reasons that made me suspect I was autistic, please take a moment to help me grow this channel by liking and sharing this video. And if you like the content I post to this channel, please subscribe to the channel. And when you subscribe, don't forget to ring the bell to be notified of a new video and when I go live on the channel. I was labeled emotionally disturbed. Before I was diagnosed with ADHD, I was labeled emotionally disturbed by educators after being expelled during my freshman year of high school, which occurred after 9 years of daily visits to the principal's office. Now, I don't like the term expelled. It's kind of negative, and it can give somebody a negative impression of themselves. So I prefer to use the phrase, I was invited to seek education elsewhere. Now, ninth grade was not the only time during my academic career I was invited to seek education elsewhere. In fact, I was asked to seek education elsewhere by the Missouri School for the Blind at the end of my second grade year due to my behavior. I was asked to seek education elsewhere in ninth grade, which we mentioned earlier, after kicking a principal in the shin in an attempt to avoid Saturday morning detention. I was asked to seek education elsewhere after my first year of college due to behavior issues. I was asked once again to seek education elsewhere by a second college after an unpleasant, inappropriate interaction I had with 2 instructors and the college dean. When I spoke to my primary care physician about my sensory issues, in particular, I was telling her about how much noise bothered me. The TVs on the house, the TVs in the house are on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Drives me up warm when we go out in crowded areas. I often get disoriented, fatigued, confused, had the deer in headlights look on my face, I've been told. And when I shared